Channel. I am still out here in West Africa. Uh-oh, what kind of style is this? What type of style is this on my head? Look at that's a style right there. That's a style. That's a style. So I'm back. I am back. I am back. Welcome all of you guys back. I think I was already on my life when my phone died. My phone is always dying. My phone is always and always dying on me. But I am back and we move. So I'm still in Ghana over here. And for a lot of you guys, I told you that I hurt myself going to somebody's land. My whole foot is like literally messed up. But we move. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. I did my long braids. Welcome back to the channel. I think I was talking something very important when my phone decided to die. My phone decided to die. All right, let's see. You guys don't want to see me, okay? Because I'm not looking great. So let me show you guys the view. All right, so it got dark real fast. You guys were washing earlier. Well, my phone decided to act sexy by dying on me. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back with full force. My phone is back on, and I brought my extension cord outside to charge. Wait a minute, I think I can charge it outside. Yep. To charge it. So we are back. We are back. We are back. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, there's so much to be done in Liberia. So much to be done in Liberia. You guys are asking where I'm at currently. I'm in Ghana. My flight got canceled, so I decided to extend my. What did you got to Ghana? I got to Ghana yesterday. Got to Ghana yesterday. My flight got canceled because I was supposed to fly out today, but my flight got canceled. So I told them, you know what, I'll just stay here for till the end of the month, and then go back because I have to come back to Liberia for a very important project next month. But I have to get back to Oregon to give them my notice that I'm going to be moving, putting my car in the garage, going to the moving to Africa for a little bit, and then making that move. But we move. So I'm out here. Look, guys, if you just take a moment, okay, to not just a moment, take some time off and travel to Africa. Travel to Africa and see what I see, and see why I invest heavily in this continent. It's your continent, and the opportunities are here. People are taking advantage of it. So why not? You who are from the continent, why can't you come and capitalize on what the continent can offer you? That's what I push, and specifically for Liberia, because I see Liberia as a emerging market, I would say. People are really not looking that direction just yet, but sooner than later, we will be sorry if we don't really take the time to invest in Liberia. So I'm back with my plenty talking, you guys. Don't mind me, I talk plenty for a reason. I want Liberians to wake up. I want you guys to wake up. So I've learned a few. There's more money to be made in Africa. I met a gentleman. He has some real estate properties out here, and he moved from Miami to Ghana. He's actually from Ghana, but he moved out here a couple of years ago, and he has been doing real estate business here. And he pretty much told me, like, the freedom you get here, the financial flexibility, and all the other things that you can gain from the continent is just nowhere like Florida, where he lived. And so, a young guy, talking like that and just showing his portfolio to me, because, wondering why I was in Ghana, and we had a conversation. And then, it's moving. It's very telling and moving to see young guy like that, and young folks coming back to Ghana to invest. A Ghana friend of mine, a Ghanaian friend of mine, actually contacted me via Instagram, and he said, Emma, I really want to sit with you for us to see how best we can invest in Ghana. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not from Ghana, right? And I'm trying to always encourage all of you guys to go back home to Liberia. And yes, still, I think I'm singing a song to myself. But they say that those that have ears, let them hear, okay? I think that's just the truth of the fact. One of the example is the community. I talk about this community all the time. Couple of years from now, you guys will say you want in, and it will be too late. Now people will be selling $1 million beachfront properties to you. You know, I lived in Ghana 2000 right until 2006. Ghana was just never the way it is now. Property values that then some of us we have property and we sold it because obviously we didn't know much. But coming back to Ghana now to look at some of those properties, I regret. I regret not. I regret because obviously if I was smart enough, I wouldn't have sold my little space that I had when I was 16. I sold that space. I completely regret. However, the lesson to be learned from that is that Africa will continue to make progress. And if you get in early, you will win. Land price will never be the same every year. Let me just tell you, it does not depreciate. Like you guys can go get a car from a lot and the value will go down completely. But a land price ain't going down, okay? These are some of the things I try to tell y'all. But they said the ones that have ears, let them hear. Ghana right now, there's no land that's going to be cheap. Because you know why? Everybody wants to come. Liberia, you might think, oh, well, that country ain't going nowhere. You are going to be sorry, my friend. And I'm just going to be sitting one day somewhere and be laughing at you because you watch my life and you still don't take some notes. So we moved. I talked to you guys about the community. That was one thing I brought to you guys. I talked about agriculture. You know, we started the pineapple business. I brought in an African American lady to come and invest in Liberia, a person who never seen Liberia before. She decided she would come in. And Chelsea, she came in. Another Liberian guy, Will, he came into the agriculture business. He's in. We are going to export pineapple to the U.S. How do you not think that's a business to come and get more information about? Like, even if you don't understand agriculture, I still don't understand. Anyway, so I don't push that to anyone anymore. When I was starting the poultry business, everybody, that thing there, I don't know if I have money now. Everybody wants to invest in the poultry business. Well, the truth of the fact is I'm not looking for an investor for that poultry business. So you are left out of it because when I propose it to you, you never listen. So now that is making money, you want to come and invest? No, I am not looking for investors. We move. So you guys just one day sit down and say, oh, well, so why didn't you used to say this stuff? Oh, now the land Liberia, there's no land, first of all. This is just, let me give you a common example of why I say y'all will regret. You see, Robertsfield Highway in Liberia, when I bought land 4 years ago, I was buying land $500. My mom was like, damn, you're buying too much. Oh, what's going on with you? I was like, Mom, this land is $500. Okay? I need to buy more of this so that in the next years or so, it's going to be expensive. People will never find land on Robertsfield Highway. Guess what? 2021, 2022, everybody looking for land on Robertsfield Highway. 2024, 2025, 2026, people are going to want to cry for land on Robertsfield Highway. You see, we move. So when I talk my thing on my channel, don't think I'm playing fun. I'm pretty much just giving you the facts of the matter. So I tell you about Burrillville. You want to laugh about it today? Don't come back to me a few years from now and say, oh, I wish I knew. Well, Robertsfield Highway is your perfect example. When I was buying, going to school as a struggling college student, I would sleep only on Sundays, went to school Monday through Friday, went to work Friday night, came back on Sunday, and slept just to make sure I was buying land. People were saying that place is too far, that place would never develop. Today, everybody asks me for land, and I can never sell my land to them. Never, ever. Even Lebanese want to buy land from me or Robertsfield. I said no. So you get the point? The point I'm trying to establish is when you see real estate investment, it's not something for today. It's a future investment. So when I come to you guys and say I have a seaside property available, don't see it as, oh, I don't have money to develop. See it how you can accumulate to buy that property and keep it for later on. And even if it's not something you can build like an extravagant house on or whatever, you can build something for that is sustainable just in the meantime until you can accumulate what you need. But you got a property that will increase in value. That's all I try to teach to you. But apparently you guys are sleeping as always. Liberians are always sleeping. So anyway, we move. The next idea I brought to y'all is that you guys need to combine to have an established grocery store in Liberia. Lebanese are combining and building ERA supermarkets. They're building stop shop markets. In collective efforts. I brought an idea. You guys could say, you know what? Let us just form an alliance. Let us all come together. 10 of us. We build one. That idea, only one person emailed me about it. When I get back, we're going to have a discussion. But honestly, I cannot spread myself too thin. That's why everybody needs to really start thinking, how can we? For my ex business, the poultry business, we are looking to establish points of sale in the country. Point of sale, what does that mean? We want to be the Amazon of eggs. That means when I have eggs, point of sale, ELWA, anybody wants to order eggs, they have it right there. You can have it in Syncor, you can have it this place. You order eggs, it's right to your door. Point of sale for eggs is Amazon of eggs. You hear that? Yeah, you move and we move. That is the point of the poetry. I keep saying it. Liberia right now, let me just tell you the truth. The truth. If if eggs are not coming from Europe, my farm is the only farm that country will depend on for eggs. You can go ask anyone in the country, they will tell you. If I tell you, say my crate of egg is $15, you will buy it. You got no choice. That's the only option you got. So I don't know if you guys are getting the point. But if you don't get the point, that is not my business. I am just here to encourage you, to let you know that you can do things in pairs and make your money. Which one? Which one are you hearing about? Moment to be made in Africa, of course. Okay, yeah. So yeah, for the grocery store, I only have a lady. She emailed me. I think her name is Rose. I have to check my email. But the grocery store idea, yeah, I only paged this idea on my channel a while ago. I have somebody else interested. But I need to sit with her to see how we can go about it. I can provide the land. I know a really good strategic location for that. But there's only one serious person that has been behind me like constantly, that we need to meet, we need to sit up, we need to talk about the money, we need to plan, and 100% I'm willing to do that with her. I kind of already know how that works because I've been doing a lot more study about that specifically. Some of the Indian stores that I go shopping, when I buy stuff, I talk to them. I talk to, the Lebanese people in Syncor. They order eggs from us. We supply them with eggs. So if you guys heard of Stop and Shop in Syncor, and y'all go over there and buy eggs in that store, is from Eggland Poultry. You hear me? We move. So I've gathered my information. To run that, you will need about 4 employees to run that grocery store. I've already done that. I've done my calculation. You will need to install cameras in the store. You need to be there for the first few months of operation. And then you have to still get back there until you are satisfied. But yes, still, you will need to check on that business every now and then. I've already calculated all of that stuff. But I'm going to meet with the lady. I have a guy who said he's interested, but again, some people just say stuff and I don't have time for just talking. So we'll see how that goes. I gave you guys a grocery store idea, which is a perfect idea. Recently, I talk about water, okay? Plastic, bags of water, manufacturing, all those things. I talk about it on the channel. The only issue that I'm having with that business and joining and putting my money into that business, I need the fellow to give me a proposal on how he's going to sustain the business. Because this was a proposal sent to me by somebody else. I've already done the other calculations and all the other things. But I need him to tell me how this would be sustainable in terms of packaging and other things. Is on the bumpy highway that he wants to do this business, because on the whole highway there is no water supply. So you look for strategic points and see how best you can definitely have business there. Anyway, we move. You are watching my little view from here, Africa. I'm in Ghana, and this is Osu. Osu. This apartment I'm in is my friend's apartment from Florida. I am supporting his business. He is doing some real estates. He's the guy that's leading me to get my building out here in Ghana to expand my portfolio. It is not that expensive. However, my goal is to prioritize Liberia. Does not mean I don't diversify my portfolio. You see, the reason I keep sharing that apartment is because it's exactly one. It's not this one I'm getting my place, but it's very similar. All you do is to purchase an apartment within, and it's definitely not expensive, I guess, from my standpoint. Um, what else? What else? Okay, so I think I talk about also Liberia. For some of you who don't have a place in Liberia to go and stay, when you visit the country, you will be spending up to $2,500 for your stay. So let me ask you something, okay? You don't think that $2,500 is something that you can add another 2,500 and start a foundation for your own house? You want to keep giving that money to somebody else? So a lot of you guys leave the U.S., wherever you are, and go and rent a place that belongs to the Lebanese people. Again, I talk about Lebanese people. One of my good friends, she's actually Lebanese. She's one of my best friends. She's actually from Lebanon. She's Lebanese. Her dad did a business in Liberia. Her dad made millions of dollars in Liberia. He went to the Congo. He moved to California. Trust me, I have nothing against Lebanese. I just gave the example because they are the one making all the money in our country. And if they make all the money in our country, then you yourself can make the money in your own country. My point is, you guys will leave wherever you are. You go rent an apartment or a little room for $2,500 to $3,000 for 21 days. Think about it, okay? That $3,000 you can add, let's say maybe if you're building a 3-bedroom house, from my construction company's estimate, you can add another $3,000 and have yourself a foundation. So now, tell me, okay, you're temporarily renting a place for 21 days and paying $3,000 versus having your own foundation to put your own house. Which one gives you more value? Please tell me. Or putting money together to buy your own land. Tell me which has more value. Why do we continue to put money in other people's pocket? I don't understand. Anyway, we move. So let me show you the view. I like to sit here because I like the Ghanaian people when they're selling. When they're selling, they thought like they're arguing. Let's see here. Let's see. You see, there's a market people. Yeah, that's true. Foreigners are definitely woke when it comes to investing in Liberia. Absolutely, absolutely. How many investors are you looking for the store? So for the grocery store, I'm looking for 5 investors. So far, I only have that lady. We are seriously we're going to talk about it. And the guy that emailed me, I still need to get back to him. But we need 5 investors to carry on that business. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Anyway, so that is the view. The apartment over there. Oh shoot, I need to put my phone back on charger. Where's that? Okay. I took the charger off, guys. I don't want this thing to go off. But anyway, so since I've been in Ghana, I've seen some development in terms of roads, connectivity, electricity. A lot of apartments are popping up. People are actually investing in real estate here like crazy. They're actually building the homes and or apartments and selling it. So they're not necessarily renting out. It's not that people don't rent out, but they are, investors now. They're like building it and selling it. So for someone like me, like they would sell it and then I would just like put rentals in it, those type of things. You can actually find like homes for like $75,000. But again, the same thing can be done in Liberia. But what else? I do see like restaurants, but I tell anyone for free, if you want to have a business in Ghana, which one? This one is not an apartment. This one is not an apartment. It's like those ones are offices, but this one right here, I have not actually seen it, but the reason I keep sharing it because yesterday I stayed at a similar one. That one is because I want to talk to some of the guys. I know a couple of people who invested in that apartment. So like it's similar. I have a video to show you guys. It's gonna come. I'm gonna show it on my channel, but it's called the Gallery. So if you look it up, it's called the Gallery. Look up the Gallery. It's kind of similar to this one, and just to talk to people who invested in that place. Uh, but anyway, so if you wanna have a restaurant in Ghana, don't try to do something fancy. That's kind of what I observe here. People, investors are coming up like there's this little tiny little spot, open it up, and the line be so packed, and that would make more money. Nothing really fancy when it comes to that. Um, Transportation, Uber is here. So I mean, it's what it is. Taxis are everywhere. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Entertainment. I think I talked about that before. Entertainment anywhere and everywhere on the continent would do well. When I mean entertainment centers. People like to go and drink. People like to have fun. People like to party. People like to go to nice places in this country and in everywhere else in Africa. Okay, those things are doing well, but they're mostly owned by. Yeah, Ghana does have a lot of street food. That's why I recommend people shouldn't come like to do fancy stuff. Like fancy restaurants not going to do well here. Um, and of course there are fancy restaurants, but those are owned by Lebanese. So anyway, um, the only difference though with Ghana is that 99.9% of the people who work there needs to be Ghanaians. Okay, yeah, for the grocery store, what if someone just wants to understand a bit more about the grocery investment? Can there be a high level meeting first? Of course. Recently, I went to Atlanta for a business meeting. Agriculture specifically. I mean, somebody just emailed me wanting to talk to Stefan as well. So that's a meeting that we are definitely going to establish to see what we can all do. And if you are highly interested, again, the grocery store will be starting from scratch. So it's nothing on paper that I have established a business plan. These are just people expressing interest, and that's something that now it will be like a beginning phase of everything. I just know a location for that. We can all join and have a meeting and talk about how we can strategically go about it. If you have interest, please email me at zawadiem21@gmail.com. The land will be, or the area will be located between Marshall and the Robertsfield Highway. That's where I have a property that I am willing to get into agreement with anyone who's interested, or we can buy a place. I don't suggest leasing anywhere because what I observe in Africa, or just Liberia for example, if you lease a place and furniture and do everything else, the person who leased it to you gonna come and tell you, oh, my family member coming from America, oh, so you got to move, oh, like all this kind of stories. I don't think you want stories. So it's best you build your own. And that's where, in this case, if we come together as investors, I mean, what is putting $6,000 together and building a nice place, and then we can all talk about it anyway. So if you're interested, email me at zawadiem21@gmail.com. It's a business that moved really heavily in Liberia, though, grocery stores, but it's owned majority by Lebanese and Indians, as with everything else. You know. Anyway, let me see what I can do here. Yeah, exactly. Owning is the best thing to do because then you don't have stories, with people. Nobody's gonna come with the spider stories about, oh, my uncle is coming from America. Okay, you just rented it, but why your uncle is coming from America now? Because I furnished it. People are crazy. But we move. the world. This little street, yesterday, like I stayed at East Legon. Today I'm staying at Osu, supporting a friend's apartment. I think I've already given you guys a tour of this apartment. It's nice though. He's asking me to give him some feedback about it, but not much feedback to give. So it is nice, but he's fully occupied, so he makes money out of this place. He just recently relocated from Florida. He has 2 units in Accra, and he actually is okay with what he's being paid. And getting this apartment, he didn't pay a lot of money, but we move like-minded people. We move. Let's see. Oh, at this time in this area right now, it's more like a quiet residential area. But if you go to Oxford Street, right, that's where you see a lot of movement, a lot of food. People are trying to buy from ShopRite. People are trying to go to the casino. They have a lot of casinos on Oxford Street. They have a lot of sushi places there, so it's a lot busy on that side of town, and that's where you're gonna see a lot of people. But here it's a little quiet. I just got in here today. I intend to go to Oxford Street to go get some fish. They have like big fish. Oh my god, like so huge. And vegetables. As you guys know, I'm gaining a lot of weight. I'm gaining a lot of weight from eating a lot. How far am I from the airport? Oh, the airport is about 11 minutes from where I'm at. So you guys can hear a lot of planes come in today. Like Delta flew in, United Airlines, Emirates. You know, you're just sitting here just watching other flights gonna come in. Anyway, we move. We move the word. The word is mine. Okay. Ghana does have a lot of traffic though. They have traffic after like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock p.m. I don't know, they'll be going for lunch or something, but it's crazy. You know, one thing I observed about this place also, Ghana has always been safe, you know, not much to worry about as much. But there are other things to consider. Like, for example, if you're driving and somebody says, you know, this, you can already tell the guys are criminals. You know, I don't know, for me, my intuition and just how they behave. But, like, you already know that person is a criminal. And they tell you, oh, madam, come over here. Let me park your car. You obviously know you shouldn't take your car to them. That's how they do their stealing, right? So you go and park your car and they take your stuff, they run away. Well, that never happened to me, but that's kind of what I know. So that's their way of doing things, but they don't really come behind you to take your phone away from you, or like you don't have to hide your phone when you're walking the streets. You know, those are just the little things that I notice. Another flight is coming in, but that looked like Ethiopian airline. Anyway, we move. What else? What do you guys want to talk about? I heard my foot. I don't think that's even relevant. I heard my foot. The only relevancy it established with that is that I cannot really exercise. Okay, my favorite food, let me just be honest with you guys. Bangkok is like one of my favorites. So I have had, this morning I have fufu. For some reason, when I come to Ghana, like my whole breakfast pattern goes out of style. Like usually we'll have tea, bread, and eggs in Liberia because I'll have my cook make that. But then when I come to Ghana, I just go and eat fufu. I have a lot of fan milk. In the evening, I eat a lot of fish. I eat a lot of avocado. I eat a lot of lettuce. And then more fish. Today I had fufu in the morning. Exactly right. I have fufu in the morning. What I had, and I have fan milk. I had like 5 fan milk. And I had a lot of water, of course. So this evening, I think I'm gonna order food in, or I'm gonna go to Oxford Street for more bangkun and big tilapia and a lot of vegetables. Tomorrow, though, I do have a plan by the grace of God to go and have bread and tea, because I've been craving the Ghanaian bread that I used to have when I was a little girl. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna cook in the evening. I want to go to the market. I went to the Markala market. It's a very crowded market. Oh my god! I got some souvenirs from my friends though. So I'm gonna go to that market, buy some okra, come and bake some stuff, and cook some good, delicious food, and then I'll eat at home. My friends are gonna come over, and yeah. So that is the magic plan. How is the tap water? Oh, tap water is good to cook with. Even in Liberia, I was cooking with my tap water. I have my own well in Liberia. It runs in my house. I purify my water there, but I use the water to cook when I was in Liberia. I drink water bottle. I drink it from the bottle when I was there in Liberia. In Ghana, I wouldn't even drink the tap water. That's just for me. Even in the U.S. at my house, I don't even drink tap water. That's just me. I don't drink tap water. So oh God, this like you stay here, you're gonna yell the planes coming. Um. Oh, that's another Delta. Anyway, yeah, tap water. No tap water. I don't drink tap water. Oh, shoot. I do tap water. I don't eat a lot of rice when I come to Ghana because in Liberia I don't eat a lot of rice. I eat a lot of rice and plantain in Liberia, so obviously I'm not gonna eat a lot of rice when I come to Ghana. I'm not gonna eat that tasteless jollof either. Um, so there we have it. What else? Is Delta? Oh, Delta. Delta is not. I think United and Delta recently started flying to Ghana again, but Emirates fly here a lot. Turkish airline fly here a lot. Um, in terms of oh, because I talk about Ghanaian tasteless jollof. I can tell Ghanaian people that jollof is tasteless, including Nigerian. Nigerian jollof is more tasteless. Anyway, um, when I say that, they say, "Oh, like bro, four." I say, "Yeah, Ghana far." Oh, the people about to play Nafo. You guys know what Nafo is? If you're like me, you know what Nafo is, tell me, okay? The people about to play Nafo. Let's see. Let's see, oh, these people about to play Nafo. You know, I like to join the street kids. The last time I went out, we're dancing. It's such a good time, man. It's such a good time when you come to Africa. You forget all your problems. You forget all your problems, and you just live in the moment. You guys are laughing at Nigerian Ghanaian jollof. Okay, I see how you do. Tasteless, oh, tasteless, very tasteless. I don't want to eat no tasteless jollof. But you know, I enjoy myself in Liberia though. I didn't have jollof rice. Most of the Sundays I told my cook to make like check rice and gravy. Tasteless, but they swear by it. Exactly. You know, these will crack me up. These will crack me up with the tomato jollof rice. Tomato rice crack me up. So yeah, but oh God, it's like the flag 24/7, man. It's crazy. It's good for the country though. That just means that more and more people are coming in. More and more investors though. The thing is, every time I come to Ghana, there's just a change. It's such a change. Like roads and other businesses are popping up, and private businesses though, not just government. Doing the work. A lot of citizens are actually contributing to the development. So that's something that I really admire. Ghanaians coming back to home to do that. And that's what I want Liberians to do. Yeah. Or in this area, mostly like Osu, yes, does have a lot of street light, but like currently, like where I'm at right now, like if I walk that street like over there, yeah, you'll see a lot of that. But right here, not necessarily because I mean, what is here to really see? There's no need for that really. So if you go on that side, excuse me, you see a lot of street lights on that side. You know what I mean? But yeah, in East Legon, a lot of street lights though. In East Legon, I think East Legon is like one of the affluent neighborhoods. There's another one called Continents. It's kind of similar to what I want Brevard to look like. It's like next to the U.S. embassy, and it's very nice. It's very nice. It's very clean. People don't really throw anything on the street. Beautiful houses, but mostly owned by Ghanaians that live out of the country. Um, yeah. Um, oh yeah, you guys are. You guys, you guys are talking about Liberian food is actually the best, and I'm not being biased. Even the Ghanaian men can say they're burning ratting. I'm definitely not. Oh, they're closing up though. These people are going home. So I'm gonna be the only person here, except I order my food in. So yeah, they are definitely closing up. If I had a chance like tonight, I'm gonna go show you guys part of Osu. Osu is a very busy place though. Osu is very, very busy. They have a lot of casinos over there. They have a lot of restaurants. They have a lot of shops. People are just busy on the move. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Another thing I observed that's different from Liberia, businesses here, especially restaurant type businesses, they don't close early. Okay, and part of the reason I was talking to somebody else, I talk about security, and people in Liberia are really scared, so they close their businesses super early. If Liberians can stop peppering people, we could make a lot from our food by rest. Yep, that's true. Can you order 24/7? A lot of delivery companies here, like I can order up to 12 o'clock midnight, but they don't come to your door and deliver your food. But God, if Librarian can stop, yeah, they put a lot of pepper, huh? Because look, mind you, recently, look, Tesla's Nigerian Jollof made it to Whole Foods. Okay, not Whole Foods, no, not Whole Foods, Trader Joe. Why? Okay, Liberian Jollof should be on the shelf for that. But they made it to Trader Joe, and I'm looking at these people like, you guys really think you're eating Jollof, please? But anywho, it is what it is. Yeah, excuse me, I've been sleeping, so I'm yawning. I am yawning. Let's see the messages. Yes, put pepper on the side for sure. When you cook your jollof rice, just put pepper on the side. Don't cook too much pepper and stuff. Okay, guys, I think I'm getting notification because I'm talking about Nigerian jollof. YouTube is telling me that remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So I can never talk about how tasteless with jollof rice is, okay? We move. We move. YouTube don't even want you to tell the truth. YouTube, are you okay? Oh my goodness, this is so hilarious. YouTube don't want you to be honest. I think YouTube is voting for Nigerian jollof. That's why. Yes, I completely agree, sis. It's like, really? Why must you put pepper in everything? Oh my goodness. And if when they finish putting all the pepper in tabagi, you will want to cry. Shoot. All the pepper in tabagi, like, why? Why do you do that to us? But Liberian food is good overall, It's good overall. I was telling somebody that you have a Liberian fast food restaurant. They'll do good. They'll do well. They shouldn't put pepper in it. The pepper people. They shouldn't pepper people like that, though. Can you imagine? Oh, let me give you guys another tour. Don't mind my luggages, okay? Let me see. Actually, before I do that, let me just see how my let's see. Don't mind my freaking luggage over there, okay? Since I got in here, I've been working. I've been on the phone, so. I'll give you guys a little tour again. My friend, okay, you guys give me a rating, okay, so I can tell my friend like how good the apartment is, or how good the apartment isn't. All right, so, uh, oh, I tried to turn the light off. Oh, I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow though. That's what I'm gonna be doing here. This is the kitchen. This is the washer because I gotta wash my clothes tomorrow, and I'm gonna cook some good food in this jar. According to Philly people, I have complimentary water. It's wanna you can't give me water. You ain't give me palm wine. Ah, this bathroom. The bathroom is not that easy. Don't mind me, I don't know how to sing. When I was young, when I was younger, I used to sing in the choir. My grandma, the only reason I used to sing in the choir because my grandma used to say, if you don't go to church, you're not going to eat. That's the, that's the only reason I used to be in the choir. We move. But I don't know how to sing though. That was where where I was sitting, right? That's like I was sitting over there, and now I'm in the room here. So obviously, it's not bad. All right, that is the tour. You know what? Let me see. Let me charge this phone a little bit. You guys are gonna get a better tour of Osu. You're gonna get a better tour of Osu. Ah, you get a better tour of Osu. So yeah, okay, so you guys are wondering how much it is, right? On an average night, if you don't have a friend discount because you have some colleagues that have properties everywhere, then on an average night it will be $82. Oh, you see that one up there? Okay, so that's a gym right there. This apartment. Oh God, oh my people, that's a gym up there. You guys see the person running, right? She's running for her life. Oh, I think she's running for her life. I love the art too. Me too. I love the art. I definitely love the art. Thank you for your feedback. I will share with him. Um, oh really? Oh okay. Wait a minute. Are you talking about my lawyer? She cooks on the side like for fun, like not for fun, but you got my point. Cause she likes to cook. She caters. Her name is Frances, and she lives in Georgia. Are you talking about that person? Um, yeah, this lady is seriously working out. Oh my goodness. Get it. Get it. Anyway, so on an average, I said $82. But if you know a friend, let's say, for example, if you ever went to Liberia, right? And if we are friends, let's say we are good friends. And you say, hey, Emma, I want to rent your house or I want to rent your apartment. Ah, you don't get friends discount. It's not how it is. Wait, who are gentlemen? Oh, gentlemen. Oh, for the cooks, huh? Okay, never mind then. How big is the master bedroom? I didn't really take a look at the square footage, but let me see. I could definitely try to tell what this place would be. Hey, Epa, don't die on me, oh. Please, don't die. Don't die on me. I really like this art though. You guys, I went to Mokala Market, and I got some art. So I got this artwork right here. You see this artwork? I got this artwork from the market, and it was hella cheap, hella cheap, hella cheap. So I'm gonna take this home for myself. It's hella cheap there. So let's see the square footage of this room. Let me see. I can usually tell. So let's see. This is the bedroom right here. It's one bedroom though. So there's a bedroom on this side. This side is gonna be over 200 square footage. So let's see. This side would be, yeah, this could be like over, it could be like 400, because the reason why, because a place like this that could be cut like this would have been like 200, and then here would be like three something. So anyway, all right, we move at full speed. Oh, let me turn the light off, man. Trying to save him some energy. He has 2 units though. The other one is across the street, and it's a lot better, better than this one. But I got a friend's discount still. And y'all went to Librarian, say I want to rent my house. Y'all want to rent my apartment, and you're my friend. You would definitely get a friend's discount. And don't mind you, my apartment and house got everything you could ever dream about. There's another building over there. You know, I've learned some slangs, some Liberian slangs since I was in Liberia for a month. So when I say it, they can laugh. One of the things that they've been saying in Liberia is, "Oh, you want to see the outside view from the room? That's on the other side, though. I think I showed you guys already. Oh yeah, you know the okay, you know the artwork. So in Liberia, right now, there's one talk that they can get everybody. So somebody's talking like something's very serious, and you want to joke about it. They can say, "You can make fun, yeah. You can make fun, yeah." Oh my god! Every time I say it, my cook can laugh. Oh my god, that girl would be laughing at me, and I'd be like, "Why are you laughing?" Yes, he owns the place. I went to school with him in college, and then that's where he actually met his wife. When we all went to school together in California, and then he moved to Florida. He lived in Florida. He decided to come back to Ghana to invest in his country. Oh, that's not new, right? But like the way they say, "Oh, you girl." So it's like, my cook name is Grace, right? So the last time she asked me, she said, "Emma, what you want to eat?" And I said, "Think about what I want to eat. You know, just think, just guess. Don't come bring me palm water, yo. I don't like palm water business, even though I'm a crude girl." She said, "You want to make fun, yeah?" Ah, oh my god, I laughed that day. Oh my god. I said, "Oh, you talking to me?" That I said, "No, you making fun, yo." Grace, oh gosh, she's so funny. So now every time somebody says something, I say, "Okay, you must come make fun, yeah." Ah, but the other thing though too that they say, even though it's not new, right? It's not new, right? But it's like I fought inside. You guys know what I mean, right? I ready for inside. Oh, I fought inside. My goodness, you know this is tricky, made me laugh every time. Okay, so something happened. Something happened. We went to buy coconut. You know, you guys have seen my coconut video, my coconut picture. Every time I go over there, they make it say, "Oh, my guy came. Oh, this guy she ever buy from me." So blah blah blah. So I was buying from the guy. We parked the car, and I was buying from the guy. Then the car literally it blocked just a little portion of the other guy place. The other guy, there's another guy who was selling coconut next to him. So it blocked his side, and it went to my guy who I always buy coconut from. So we parked the car over there. Then the guy said, "Move your car, man. Don't you blocking my way, your ugly old car." Then the guy said, "Oh, because them people are not buying for you now. Why you so jealous? What? You better fall down inside." Oh my god, I was dying. I was like, yo, these people in my brother just have talks. They just crack me up. So then the other day, I decided to wear my backpack in front of me. And typically I wear my backpack in front of me. It doesn't matter where I'm at. So the boy saw me at the market, and he said, you didn't really, yeah? You think anybody can take your bed for you, eh?" I said, "Oh, let me get taco." The man said, you didn't realize yet? I said, no, my man, that's a green level. He said, oh, the guy can speak Korokwao. I said, better move for in front of me. I know. I just, they can be so surprised when they see me, and when I start speaking Korokwa today, they can say, "Oh, the guy can speak Korokwa." I said, "Yo, I'm the queen of Korokwa. Don't play with me, yo." They just be laughing. Oh my God, this guy is a crack. Oh, I miss my brother. I miss my brother. It's to crack me up, crack me up, crack me up. Crack me up. Anyway, yeah, it's a funny. Tell him to move from here, man. Yeah, I can tell you I'll move from here, man. I'll move from in front of me, yeah. My phone. Is that they can say they can say Oh my goodness, I just sometimes I just sit down. So I went to foreign affairs, right? I don't know if you guys been to foreign affairs. It's one of the most frustrating department in that country. But anyway, so I go to foreign affairs for my passport, and then I decided to stay at the Atai shop. Hey, why did I have to go stay at the Atai shop? Jesus. The guy were arguing from morning to afternoon. I was like, what is really going on here? My guy, you must tell you, the people in here, they can't all day, you can't lecture. In my head, I was like, you can't lecture all day, you're still broke. Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, the other man say, the people then when they sit down at Aisha, they're talking, you tell them want to slap somebody's head. Or you go to Korea, you can't even point anything on the street. You go to Korea, you can't even touch police officer. But you can't you can beat police officer. And I wanted to choke the guy. I was like, so you don't have respect for your own police officer. But you can talk about how when you go to Korea, you can never touch police officer. But you say you can come and slap your own police officer. Hey, one guy said, oh, the guy said, you stupid. Anyway, they just cracked me up over there. But at foreign affairs, you really need a comedy because that place is one of the most frustrating places of all time in that whole country. Oh my God. Yes. yes. You must come here fun, yo. I just laugh all the time. They can slap police. Is that you? You can slap police. Oh. You can slap police, So the thing I do for me, so when I go to Liberia, I like to add a Christian code. That's the thing right there. Because I always say, look, you gotta be the change you want to see. But you see, the people over there don't like people who want to see. This is not just place. Oh, just what he ever said me to the door. That's not his place. But anyway, you can see, but like the last time me and my friend we were going to this place called Twisters. She was like, hey, there's a new spot in town, let's go check it out. So at night, so we're going out, dressed all good, whatever, going out, and the policeman stopped her. The policeman stopped her and said, you guys just pull over. She said, the stupid man, he coming asking for the license plate. So I said, just pull over. So she pulled over. And the policeman said, oh, you don't have license plate, though. You can't get something. So I said, okay. So you get him something, the next person will say, get them something too. It will just keep going. So don't get the man, just go and get your plate, yeah, I beg you. The policeman said, I'm going to pull over, I'm going to get out of the car. I said, look at the other trouble, yeah. The man very photo, what I'm going to get out of the car for? So instead of him just maybe writing some citation, I don't know. I don't care what that's supposed to be. He didn't do it. He won't argue. So my friend just drove for ya. She said he will find me. Said he will not find me. Where you will find me at? So my point is, right? I said, if he had just said, look, this is citation. You don't pay for your ticket, whatever, you're gonna get fined, whatever. Then he won't tell you. So now she said he don't even have car to run behind me. So the time I go find car to come run behind us. I said, oh my God. So the license plate that he wants to fight for now, you see, he lost so many times. Like, I was just laughing. I said, what kind of man is this? She said, yeah, that man can never find me. And I am fully serious to me. Yeah, it's a little crazy out there though. They crack me up every time. Every time they crack me up. Every time. And then when people say, in Liberia, I don't really like to use the people that I know, because we all want to stop corruption and other things. So sometimes, well, not sometimes, most times, I just try to follow what I need to follow until a police officer pull me off for no reason and they want money. They can say, "Oh, I want money." "Oh, you get with the thing you get, you're American citizen." I say, "Hey, you guys people are gonna who American citizen yet?" Plus, people are gonna say, "I Liberia." I say, "Okay, yeah, you are in the office of the Lord and speaking plenty book." I'm telling you, look, I read it for nine hours. Jesus, me telling hey, yeah, for nine hours plenty. I beg you, I'm not telling So anyway, the man said, "I'm the officer of the law." And I said, why you put people over here for? I get us money. So I said, "Oh, you put people over to get some money. Does that make sense?" "Oh, we detain you here." I said, "No, you don't put people over to get you money, oh. We're not government. Your government also pay you, oh. You're not putting people over here." The man said, "I'm speaking fake Korokwa." I said, "Oh, I'm speaking fake Korokwa. Okay, we're not giving you money here, oh." The man said, "You don't get money, you'll not go." So I said, "Oh, yeah, people are driving with app plates. Even in America, people drive with app plates. They cash them. It's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah." So anyway, the man said, "Oh, we're not going," all that kind of stuff. So I asked the man, I said, "Since there's no valid reason for you to say we're not going here, do you know the man they call Doe, right?" He said, "Yeah, oh, that my police chief there, oh." I said, "Okay, tell him say his niece Emma say hello." Yeah. The man said, "Oh, that your uncle? You go here?" I said, "No, I'm going. Oh. We make phone call here. Oh. I'm going. Oh. I beg you. Oh. I'm going. Oh. You told me not to go, so I'm going. Oh. I'm going to call it back." So quick, I call my uncle. "I'm going to do this is Emma. How are you? Just checking on you, blah, blah, blah." Your police officer said, "I'm going. Oh, because I'm getting so much thing." "Oh, you can I beg you, don't do it to me." Oh. I said, "No, you said I'm not going. So me, I'm not going. Oh." So we were staying here. Oh. We just talking. Oh. Okay. The man said, you can't make fun yet. You can't make fun yet." So the man said, "Hey, you got big, you don't tell your uncle what I do. Don't tell your uncle what I do." I said, "You see, that's somewhere me in the country. I can't the country slide away. I don't put my uncle inside. I don't put my deputy friend inside. I just do the right thing in the country. Yeah, what I want to do. You put me over for small money business. I tell him, say, let me go. I owe you small money. You say I'm getting small money. Now you can't lose your job because you're telling me to get small money. You see how you can fall down inside yourself, then you start blaming people. So Uncle though, do you think I should get a man some money?" I'm gonna say, "No. By the way, what's his name? What's his batch number? Blah blah blah." I told him, "Uncle, I'll call you back." And I told him, I said, "Next time, don't be putting people over for money yet. Oh. You don't know who people know yet. Don't be putting people like, because you're in the country and trying to do the right thing. Why? Anytime you put me on, I don't even say I'll call anybody because at the end of the day, I want to know why you put me over. But if you put me over for money business, I will call my uncle and I will tell him, say, you put me over for money business. That one, if I do something wrong, I'm calling him because I won't be part of the corrupt system. Okay? I won't be part of no corrupt system. So, but you put me on and ask me for money, I'm calling my uncle straight. Now I will tell my uncle, say, you asking me for money. I don't do anything to you. You put me over and ask me for money. So I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, my girl. I'm so sorry. I thank you for you not telling him." I said, "The next time you do that again, I will tell the man, say, you put him over for money and then you'll be fired." You hear me? You said, "Thank you, my sister, for sparing my life." I said, "The time you're putting over, you call me your sister. Don't come make fun, yo." I said it instead of laughing. I said, "Goodbye." So anyway, Liberians are too funny. I swear. The people are too funny. Too funny. When you go there and they start threatening you hard, they know the person, they will call the person on you and say, ah, your president, I control your president. Let me just tell you, if you don't know today, you will go ask. You will go ask there, oh. You will go ask there. Let me just tell you that. You're gonna be fun to me, oh. The people just crack me up though. They just they crack me up one bit, you know. Yeah, you know the story they like can finish. The story they like can finish. So we want to clear one of our clients let to build her house, a beautiful house in Marshall. They get clear the road, she put her dirt on the main land. Okay? It's just a simple thing that why you put the dirt on the land, I'm mining the land, you know, and thank you for opening the road, but why you put the dirt on the road? Simple question, right? You could just ask the question, simple question. Oh, hey, oh, the people that I know in the country, yeah, y'all would fall that inside. The man just talking about how he know people. He will call this person, their representative, for us doing that to him. So I said, sir, this is just a simple thing. Oh. The woman cleared the land, the tractor, they put it in the main land, but how be it, we can burn, you know, she can burn the stuff, and then it will be okay. She opened the road for everybody. Everybody she opened the road for. You're not grateful she opened the road. Yo, me the man lay and money that minister. The man minister. I said, man, just making up. The man said he come and call minister and us for land business, for land clearing. And I said, oh. So my worker they say, what we do now? I said, better go work. That man a funny man. You can't clear the man road. The man can't be no. Let him go call a representative. So I asked him, so who the representative now? He can't go call some foolish representative Neo. I said, oh, you don't know his boss man that Mr. Football Agriculture Ministry. I come call you right now. I call Mr. Football. I said, Mr. Football, you can want your phone? The man said, oh, what kind of phone? I said, somebody here say they know your assistant and now your assistant land, but they can't cause trouble on me here today. Oh. Hey, Mr. Football said, who that? I laugh, I said, you see, oh, my sister, sorry, my sister, sorry. I said, oh, that how the people can behave in the country. All the representatives they know that how the people can behave in the country. After I got off the phone and they said, oh, I didn't know you know some. I said, no, because I don't come here to tell you I know the whole country. They play I came to do my job. That you don't want to see calling representative assistant on me. I don't even know that assistant you're talking about, but what that assistant or pastor or judge, I just came to do my job. So you calling your representative assistant on me now. Now you see you for that answer. The man who is your representative assistant boss is that I know him good. So now, can you just settle this thing and let us just move on? Oh, thank you. Thank you for opening the road. Oh, but you said you didn't care for the road. But they put it funny, oh. They put it funny and make fun, oh. Anyway, you know, when I tell you the stories in that country, y'all would laugh. You guys, I'm done with the stories, though. I'm really done with the stories. Like people crack me up every time I go to any of these ministries and or places. They crack me up in the street, and everybody knows somebody. They want to put in your face that they know somebody. And then when you tell them you know the person, and they say, oh, I'm sorry, oh, now the one speaking spider story. I say, wow. It's very crazy. It's very crazy. But yeah. Anyway, who asking question here? Let's see. Well, my guy, my girl, tell them, yeah. Okay. Y'all gonna say I'm talking. You got be fire. This is not a dating site. Thank you, yeah. Thank you. This is not a dating site. I didn't just, I'm not dating just, at all. 100% I didn't just, I mean, that means of the bang, you alright. This is not a dating site. Just a casual conversation, yeah. Were you serious or just putting fear in you? Oh no, no, I know. Somehow we can talk all. Yeah, we can talk all, but I know enough people to to move around, but I think I'm trying to solve some issues in Liberia. I don't want to really associate too much. That's the reason why. But the only time I go to that route, unless somebody really, 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 really tests my patient, then I kind of get to the bottom of it. Then I call their own boss. And then they start speaking in tongues. And it's not a good thing, it's not a good look. It's a crazy thing. So that's, it's not fear. Oh, I know these people. It's not fear. My uncle is actually the head of police in Liberia. I always he know again hard time. I say he not doing I can tell you say they need to do better. I just speak the truth now. Now all I do. Hello, sister girl. How are you? And then the man who bosses the boss. His boss man was in Atlanta the last time we had a meeting when we were trying to export pineapple to Atlanta or to the U.S. He was part of that meeting, and he was part of the procurement. So we have a good professional working relationship in terms of the agriculture department in Liberia. So when I found out that was his boss, I was like, your boss that you want to brag about, he's actually the deputy minister's assistant. Okay, but I want to go that route. A lot of times I just try to do the best I can to get out of politics because we all know the changes are either gradual or non-existent, so we can't really join the train and do the same thing. If you want to see change, you can't really you can't do the same thing that you're trying to run away from. So, but if I was sitting like we're just calling this person, I would still be part of the corruption. I just do the best to handle my business by myself unless somebody really tests me. But most of the time I don't follow through with it because I really don't want people losing their jobs for stability. I agree with you. However, what if she was dating this person? Is anyone in the job business? Is this phone to even mention it? Yeah, this site is really this YouTube is not who I'm dating. I know a lot of people come in my inbox asking me these questions. Um, the same way I kind of don't talk about anyone's relationship on here. I don't like to share my personal life as it relates to that. Um, yeah. Recently, somebody came to Berlin, right? And after the guy finished paying, you guys was like, oh, you married? The way I pick up spear, the guy said, oh, like the guy running to? In my house, I said, you better finish making a dress sunshine and go home. I ask you for your family, but you can ask me for mine. Big, yeah. I'm gonna be sponsored to me. You guys are great. You guys crack me up on YouTube. You guys who get in my inbox, you crack me up. Anyway, I didn't just though. I helped Jazino to kind of modify his career a little bit. That's what I do. I promote his career. I know because I have always have him in the background of my videos, so most people think I'm dating him. Jazino is a humble young man. That's all. Me and he not even equal. We move. We move. Anyway, what y'all talk about? Because for that is with the whole Jazino there. They posted exercising up there. Now, if my foot was good, I was gonna exercise yesterday. Yeah, that's my personal business. You see, I'm minding my business. People can ask me questions like that. Business empowerment, indeed. Professional business empowerment, indeed. There's a place right there. It's hotel and bar. I don't know if you guys can see, but let's see. Hotel and bar. I don't know if you guys can see that. Excuse me. I don't think you guys can see that. Let me charge my phone a little bit, then I'll take you to Osu to go buy that big fish. That big fish that I talk about. That big fish that I'm talking about. the fish and the bangkung and the other good stuff. You know, I miss Africa. Ah, you want to make fun yet? You want to make fun yet? Oh. Ah, you guys just crack me up. Crack me up. All right, what are we talking about? What are we talking about on this channel? I think okay, so everybody has been emailing me about oceanfront property, right? I only have 2 lots. In those 2 lots, I will put the name in the bucket or in the hat. Pick the name that come to my mind, and when I pick your name, I will email you and tell you you must make potato green red. And the only way I will send that letter to you. If I make potato green red, I'll go back and I pick somebody else's name. Okay? Okay, they are serious. Oh, serious. Oh, like I been 4 years old. Oh my god, I've been put I better crack me up. Let me see how. Let me see if my food is charged, guys. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Till my phone is charged, then we'll go to Osu. Then we'll go to Oxford Street. Oxford Street. Um, Somebody said that when I need a foot massage. Yeah. You know, when I'm in Oregon, I do a lot of self care. I do like massage. I do my nails. I do my facials. I do deep tissue. You know, I do like yoga. I go to yoga nidra, which is like just the silently laying your body to rest. I do a lot of mental health things. I go to therapy. You know, I do all kinds of stuff. But when I'm in Africa, I'm a new new person. I eat so much. I can't even work out. I don't even go for runs. In the US, I run 7 miles a day. I come to Africa, I don't even run. I eat too much. I just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Ah, what is that? All right, let's see. So this is a very crucial discussion though, but I think I wanted to save it for like a panel to do like a panel discussion. Um, do you guys believe that most people in Liberia are traumatized? And when I mean traumatized, I'm not only talking about people directly impacted by the war. I'm talking about the generation that really followed, right? Are we really traumatized? And how can we really? Yep, exactly. I move with full speed, you know. When I am I just in car all day. I just in car all day. I in my apartment looking at water. That's all. Yeah, you know that's true. But yesterday we actually walked. When I was in Liberia, I walked for 2 hours. I'm not joking. I walked for 2 good hours. That ocean front videos you saw. We walked from the junction to the water. Then from the water, we went to the community land. Went to fly my drone over the place. And the walking. Hey, I walking. I thought I like hiking. Oh, hey, not ocean walking when I easy. You know the beach center. You know, just walking on that. But then since I got to Ghana yesterday, man, I eat. I just eat a lot. Especially when the food is so cheap. You know, fair milk. I got 5 fair milk today for just $1. Can you imagine? Ah, that's a lot of food though. That's a lot of food, but when I get back, a couple of things I gotta do because I have to come back to Africa relatively quickly. It's a project that I'm working on, and we are coming. We have to come back very soon. So I will even be in America for more than 3 weeks. So I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back to Liberia. I'll go back to LIB, Sri Lanka, Liberty. You know, and I noticed something different this time when I was traveling to from Liberia. People didn't really ask for money, huh? What really changed? Nobody will really saying give me some money. So you voluntarily can get someone some money. It's up to you. But if people don't really ask for small thing, at least from my experience, people didn't really ask for small money. They just let you go. So that's one of the things too. Uh, the road, okay, the road. I think people ask about this though. The road on Roberts, like heading from the airport, yes, they are actually fixing the road. So don't let anyone can tell you it's part of story. They're making the road wide to make it like 4 lanes, okay? So the Chinese people are working on the road. Y'all may just pray that it's not regular Chinese product. Absolutely, absolutely. I think a if we have these social services in addition to psychological evaluation, also is an ongoing thing that needs to be provided by the experts, obviously, that would help. And just the simple fact that people yell about little things and they don't really answer questions, and the responses just seem to be like they're angry at somebody for just no reason. Like, for example, you ask somebody in Liberia for direction. Oh, I don't want someone to know direction for you. You think I'm your friend, yeah? You can't tell you direction. It's like, chill. It's just direction. Like, I don't understand. So all kinds of different things, and the mentality that it should be like that because that's how I met. That's how it was. Or perhaps that if John didn't make a difference, who am I to make a difference? And we just would live the way we are living. Or I'm just gonna sit here because it just, yep. And I want to hear from people because really, I try to understand. I try to understand why certain things are the way they are, and why people think the way they do. Yeah, exactly. The war created such a prolonged impact that people really overlook that. Your parents may have gone through the war, but some people are war babies in a sense that the parents had them during the war. For example, my mom was pregnant during the first war for me, and so her experience actually impacted me as a child. And I was very privileged that when I came here, there are just a lot of services provided me up to now. I personally still go to therapy for that trauma. And we don't really talk about these things as much, but really, if we really look deep down and try to find the root cause of our thinking pattern, mentality, and all of these other things, a lot of trauma is associated. And how do we break that? It's not a short-term thing, but it is a long-term commitment. But to be quite honest with you guys, people in Liberia really are just moving about their day with so much trauma, with so much, whether it's indirect or direct, they're just traumatized. And every day is a fear that they live. And I'm not just talking about the physical fear, right? There's just that internal struggle that people go through over there. In order to solve an issue, you really got to go to the root cause of the issue. And so I see it. I really see it. I see it. I wonder. I speak with people, and I have come to some conclusion, and I just want to hear people feedback. And that's on a serious note. That's really on a serious note. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. We move. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Just still trying to gain more weight. Oh my god. Oh my god. I laugh at myself, I look at my belly. I'm like, oh, I'm still hungry, but I'm still fat. Oh my god. God help me. Oh my god. I wanted to go to the pool yesterday. I was like, oh hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not going to the pool. I'm just gonna put my foot in the water. No way. That's the beauty of eating a lot of food, you know. That's the beauty. My clothes stop fitting again, and don't mind me. In less than a month, I'm gonna lose all this weight with my running 7 miles per day. I'm trying to make my foot recover. That's really the bottom line out of this. When my foot recovers, I'm gonna start going for 7 miles run again, 4 or 5 days a week. Uh, and I'll go back to my usual size, yeah, I know y'all miss me in my little couch. I just been sitting over there talking. Now I'm in Africa enjoying myself with food. Yeah, talking about I'm gonna go back and sit on in couch and talk. No way. Let me see. Okay, so one guy said he saw the most fighting in 5 days in Liberia than all the other 15 countries he visited in Africa. With the better country, people won't be so hostile. I mean, in what sense now? Are they like verbally fighting or physically fighting? Like, I would like to know more. Um, yeah, yeah. Hello, Liberia TV. I know you guys. You guys miss me when I sit in my chair and talk plenty. Well, no more sitting in chair because when I get back to the US, I am definitely going to the gym. I'm definitely gonna be outside trying to lose this weight, trying to work on my summer body. All right, but we gotta make money. We gotta make impact on the continent of Africa. That's all we are here for. I think I have some CDs. Oh, let me see. I don't make fun, yo. You're not gonna make fun, yo. I think I got some CDs. Oh, let me see how much CDs I have. I think six CDs is like $1. So I have about 15 CDs. That's like 12. And I always been this hostile. Yeah, I mean that's true. I guess I have some CDs. Oh, I have some Ghanaian CDs. Oh, another thing that's very funny about this like Ghanaian country. I don't like it though. Let me just tell you now, right now. There's something I don't like about this Ghana. Yeah. There's one thing I don't like. Well, there's another thing I don't like about this Ghana. That's this Ghana. Yeah. Let me just tell you. Look, the United States dollars, okay? It was invented where? United States. It's called United States dollars for a reason. You bring your dollars to the Ghana, yeah. They put there, you say writing on it, they don't want it. What people here so? You gotta be fun, yeah. So you bring your US dollars and it just a little ripping mark on it. Hey, they put it, they don't want it. You get a little bit of dirt on your US dollar, they're gonna put it, they don't want it. So I'll take my COVID test. And I told the man, I said, you can't make fun yet? He said, huh? I said, make it fun. They US directly from USA. I can't make fun, yo. He said, no, ma'am. We don't take that because it's dirty or because it has writing on it. So I was like, oh my God, something I hate. Hate! He wasn't clear if it was just physical or verbal. He showed one verbal fight that looked like it could get physical, but people did get in between. I mean, I didn't really observe that as much. Again, I'm not disputing any of it. It could be true. It could be untrue. So yeah, I mean, if people were also very productive, things wouldn't be where they are. I think a lot of people also have a lot of time on their hands. So I have a couple of Liberian businesses that I went to. The videos are coming up. When I come to Africa, I just try to support African businesses mostly. So I have those businesses coming up. You guys are gonna see. I think people just need to be productive, but you have to provide the opportunities for them to be productive. That's why, like, we hire more people on our construction sites. Yeah, of course, exactly. United States, right? They take that. Even writing on it, if all the writings, I can even write my name on the dollar, they'll still take it. Ghana, I'm gonna try it. The people can be looking for new money, can say, so I took my money over there to take my. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They posted the money as spotless. Oh, these people are very crazy. They're very stupid. Oh. This Charlie, look at this money. Does that money those spotless? Okay, let me see. These foolish people. These foolish. These foolish people. Look at this money. Does it look spotless? Ah, it may look ugly, but they said their money is spotless, so whatever. Whatever. All I know, the people are foolish. So for those who complain about Liberia, that's one of the advantage. Liberia will take your money. Alright? And then you'll take all of that. Yeah, I can't talk about my money I have for COVID test. It's not clean enough. So I told the man, I banned you, yeah? I banned you. I told the man, I ain't got money. He said, you don't have card. I said, no. I left all my card in America. Are you sure, madam? Yes, I left all my card in America. I only have this US dollars. So you either keep me here at the airport or you let me go and I pay my US dollars. Okay, the one I have right here on it. The man say I shouldn't go. So I say, let me talk to your boss. What kind of foolishness is this? I talked to the boss. I said, boss, are you gonna ask me for a card? I don't even have the card. This is the only money. Are you sure, madam? It's the only money you have? Yes, it's the only money. Oh, but how are you gonna make it in Ghana? I said, I'm only here for a few days and I'm not going to be eating too much. And I've already paid for my Airbnb. So this $100 I have, your COVID test is 50. I'm gonna use $50 for a few days in Ghana. That is it. That is it. Oh. The man said, are you sure, madam? I said, I'm sure. You don't take the money or you keep me here. You don't have any friend I can pay. I said, no, all my friends are broke. They don't got no money, oh, Charlie. He said, madam, just give it to us. I said, oh, you can't tell us again. You got me point, yeah? Only the new notes. I'm telling you, the people foolish. You can't go to the airport with your money with ready on it. They will not take you unless you ban Geo. They don't have money. They try to say, if I have friends, I didn't know my friend is broke. All my friends are broke. They can't help. They're broke. I'm sorry, Charlie. Charlie, you just have to take the US dollars. So, oh, madam, go and change the money downstairs. I said, no, I'm not going to take nobody downstairs. All right, have a good one. Have a good one, my girl. So it's always nice to chat with you, dude. Take care of yourself. Peace. Anyway, guys, my Korokwa finished. I finished with my Korokwa. I think all the Korokwa I learned library finished. Which one? Which one is that? The only thing I'm gonna keep saying is I got very fun, yo. Whatever fun. They just make me laugh. Alright, guys, I gotta go eat my baku. My baku. Excuse me, I'm so hungry. Alright, guys. Yeah, take care. You see my mommy water hair? My mommy water. I still need to fix this though. Oh my god, dude. I just been like, I haven't even done anything today. I just put this thing on my head and came here to do a live. I'm sure you don't want to see me, okay? Y'all see the screen. Alright? Y'all see the screen though. Look at me fun, yo. Look at me fun, yeah. Alright, let's see. Every time I hit that guya, my hater all won't run away from me. Anyway, so let's just wrap this thing up. Let's wrap the thing up so I can go eat. So I can go eat and gain more weight. So I can go eat and gain more weight. Oh, if the gym is closer, the lights are off. I'm in Ghana, everyone. So if you're wondering where I'm at, it's not LIBO. Thank you, girl. Have a good night. Stay safe, be blessed. I am about to go get some fish and some avocado from Mexico. Except this is well grown. They don't really get that from Mexico. It's Ghana fresh. So I got a lot of nice hair wraps. Oh my god, you guys are gonna see some new colors when I'm sitting in my couch doing my videos. You guys are gonna see some new hair wraps. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to wear all my stuff that I got from Ghana. Okay, all my stuff I got from Ghana. I can't wait to wear it. My African clothes. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to show you my blade. And when you want to say I get blade, I can wear blade. Oh. Alright guys, the fun is over. You have a pleasant day, everyone. Have a pleasant day. I gotta fix my hair. Even though I did my hair in Liberia for $30. Eh. We move. I still have my little hair down yet. Not all I can do. Not all I can do. Look at me for you. Look at me for you. Alright guys, take care. Bye bye. Peace out.